they racing? Why are they racing? Why?
It's got an alarm. Oh my God. Tell me, just tell me how you live it, how you get it, how you live it, how you get it.
What's up, y'all? So I received an offer to be able to create my own cruiser style electric bike. So a company called, they have the most creative name ever. The name of the company is Electric Bike Company.
What?
The Electric
Bike Company. But they reached out and said that I can use their website to create my own cruiser electric bike. Now I know these are cruiser bikes, but I'm gonna try to make my cruiser bike like a bike that might kick your ass in a race. That might kick your ass in a race. I'm gonna try to make my bike look like a sports bike, even though it's a cruiser bike.
How do you make a bike?
How do you, on their website?
Yeah, how you just gonna make a bike?
Well, we're about to see. Let's go ahead and start making this bike here. Let's see what all they have available.
So we're actually gonna design.
No, I think you can add features and stuff too. I think it's more than just picking out. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like this one. I don't like this one.
Shout out to Mary. R.I.P. Mary. We miss you.
I like this one. I can work with this. Model R. Model R.
I don't like the color.
I think you can change out the color. Model R rugged.
Of course, you would like that.
Yes, I like that one. On and off-road abilities. That sounds like me, right? So I'm gonna make a Model R rugged bike.
Why you just gonna pick that one? You don't want to look at everything else?
Oh. It spoke to me when I saw rugged. Oh.
Purple.
I don't want to be riding around on no purple bike.
Oh, that's not for me.
No, where's for us? I'm gonna choose red. You like red?
Yes.
Why you like red?
If I can have, first of all.
To my DST.
Okay.
Your sorority colors?
Shout out to the Sunrise.
I'm gonna want my fork suspension to be black. Rims, you can add the rims colors.
Oh, okay, I like that.
I like that.
I like that right there.
Spokes, black spokes.
Black spokes.
I'll go with silver. Battery. Oh, so it looks like you can decide the battery you want. Wow. So a basket is if you want to go 100 miles per charge. I think if the body's going to have a battery, and then another battery is going to be in the basket of the bike. So you're going to have two batteries. That's how you can go 100 miles per charge. All right, so I'll go with the default. I don't want to, they're letting me create this from my channel here. So I'll go with 60 miles.
Default battery.
Turbo extra, so you can add an extra motor. So I think by default this has a motor in the rear like most electric bikes, but looks like you can also add a motor in the front too. So I guess that makes it faster. So how fast can these things go?
I guess you gotta see.
You gotta see, huh? Okay, well maybe we'll go back and get some more specifications on this. Okay, so I'm not gonna add another motor. I'll just do without that, but it's great that we got that feature. All right, 7 speeds. I will add 7 speeds. I like having more than one speed on the bike, so I'm gonna add that. Stock colors, what is that? I don't want a basket.
What about, you could put stuff in it.
Trim.
What is trim?
Trim, it looks like the trim on the handlebar and the chain wheel. Look like that's the color of the chain wheel and the handlebar.
Oh.
I think making all that black looks like a little kid bike. So I'm gonna keep that silver.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Reminds me of chrome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tire size, it looks like.
Tire size?
Yeah. Anti-theft alarm with remote.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna add that. GPS tracker. Dang, you can add a GPS tracker on
Wow.
this bike. Repair kit. Yeah. I think I'll just get the kit that comes with it, I guess. I don't know if I need. Oh, you can change the seat color.
I
Ah.
don't like that. What is
Brown?
it? Brown? I don't
Yeah, I
like
don't either. It looks like you can also choose whether you want suspension on your seat post. But that seat looks pretty comfortable, so I'll just go with a standard seat post. This Model R looks like by default it's gonna have it's supposed to go 28 miles per hour. 1250 watt. I think that is the maximum. That's if you add the motor on the rear and in the front, I believe.
Oh.
Then it's 1250, I think.
Okay.
But
Arrives fully built.
no way. I'm almost positive it's not gonna be fully
That's
built.
what it says.
It says that it can go up to 150 miles per charge, but I'm assuming that's because you saw those battery options. The double battery, then it can go up to 150 miles per charge. It can carry a load of 380 pounds. So this might be a big old bike. You know what I'm saying?
How much does it weigh?
If it can handle something. Okay, so it has puncture resistant tires. I don't know if-
Rhinoceros tires.
Rhinoceros tire. The best motor in the world, so they say. So now that we see what the bike that we created looks like, let's see how it's gonna look when it arrives. All right, so here's a life-size view of the bike that I designed. But before we start talking about the bike, let's go back to how the bike looked when it came here. This is the box that it came in. First of all, this box is huge. The bike is, I think they said only weighed 56 pounds, but this box is like 120 pounds. And it came on this, what you call this wood thing down here?
That's a pallet.
And it came on this pallet here at the bottom, and it came just like this. So add a little drum roll effect.
Yeah, go with box. Oh.
Are y'all ready to unbox this?
Yeah.
All right, let's get busy. What?
This joint here. Got it. Got it? Yeah.
Wow. Really? Does that feel like 56 pounds?
Yeah, it's 56 pounds.
First of all, I do like how wide that seat is. That's probably the widest seat I've had on an e-bike, period. And it looks like it did come with a few boxes here. So let's see what's in those boxes. Okay, let's see what this first box is. That's the anti-theft alarm system. So I got
A key fob like a regular car. So.
hold on, let me see that. Hold it back like this. So I'm gonna be like Smokey on Friday. First time ever. What is this?
Probably tools. That's what it feels like. Yeah, instructions and tools.
Okay, instruction manual. Pretty much what the instructions look like. Look pretty clear.
Tweezers.
Not sure if we're gonna need them a whole lot. Maybe we'll need them to turn the handlebar. This last box looks like the charger, I think. Let's open that up here.
It's called the EVC. That's what this company's called.
Okay, yeah, that's the charger, and that's to charge my 48 volt, 12 amp hour battery at to the body here. All right, so now what we're gonna do is figure this handlebar situation out. Why does this do something for you, man? I don't understand. What is wrong with you? And after you make sure your alignment is good, you're gonna tighten this screw right here. All right, first of all, I love the size of the bike. Like, this is probably the beefiest bike that I got. This bike is about 6 feet 3 inches long from wheel to wheel. So we pretty much I wouldn't say put the bike together, I guess just made adjustments. So what do you think about my design so far?
Hey, you did your thing with
You
it.
think so? Hey, right here.
That's personally my favorite color. So I'll be taking responsibility for this bike.
But I like the design. I like the color. I like.
So you like the color I did?
I never said I didn't like it. I'm just saying. It's a bright red.
It's not bright red.
That's bright red.
Orange and red.
Bright red.
Y'all see the disc brake in the front and the rear here. I really love the pedals, different style pedal here. And I have somewhat wide feet, so sometimes my feet slip on the pedals, but I don't think I'm gonna have a case with this bike. Love the huge seat. This is the biggest seat that I've ever had on an e-bike before, by far. Seems pretty comfortable too. Love the really wide handlebar. I think that can really make for a great posture, more of a cruiser style posture when you ride your bike. It looks like you can also change the height of this handlebar here by adjusting this here, and that looks like that'll rotate the handlebar up. Looks like the 48 volt 12 amp hour battery is built into the body of the bike here at the bottom, but I'm sure that the key that they gave you can go in here for you to remove your battery. It looks like you can also charge the battery while the battery is on the bike. They say this is the best motor in the world, supposed to last 18 years. Looks like we do have adjustable suspension on the front here. So it looks like if you want less suspension, let's say you're on a flat surface, you're gonna turn the lever this way towards lock. This says lock here, and if you want more suspension, you're gonna turn it that way. Give y'all an idea of what the suspension looks like here. 26-inch rhinoceros puncture resistant tires here. Hold on, do that again.
One click of a button and...
Good Lord.
I thought you opened the door.
Hold up, so the alarm is already installed on the bike. So how this alarm system works is if I hit the lock button here, it'll do that. That means the alarm is on. And if that happens, if a criminal tries to steal my bike, so if the bike is on, if I turn the lock on and somebody tries to take my bike, go ahead and try to take my bike. Then the alarm is gonna go off. Especially if they try to ride it. And then I have to hit the unlock button to turn the alarm off. And this battery charger is making some noise I've never heard from a battery charger before. I'm not sure if it maybe alerts you when the battery is fully charged, but it looks like it also has a fuse gauge here, which you can use to adjust the fuse of your charge here. I really like how they concealed a lot of the wires using the body here. This bike does have 7 gears for your pedaling. If you want to change the gears, hit this plus button here. So we do have a thumb throttle on the left of the handlebar here if you want to go electric only. See how that works here. Okay, gonna go through some of the basic features on the LCD display. So to turn the LCD display on the handlebar, we're gonna press and hold the power button in the middle here. That turns our LCD display on. Does look like it's in color, so that's good. But on this display, I have some things I've never had before. Like it gives you the temperature. That's pretty cool. Looks like it also gives us our battery life, the battery that we currently have here, the pedal assist. Let's see how many pedal assist modes we have. 5. Your current miles per hour. Pretty sure they'll probably let you change that to kilometers if you want to. Looks like we also have some times here. I'm sure one is the time of your trip, your distance. So I'm sure that's how many miles you've ridden on your current bike ride. Your odometer, which is how many miles you've ridden in general on the bike. Pretty sure all this can be reset, but those are some of the basic features. To turn a light on, I believe you press and hold the up button here. Yeah, and then that turns your headlight on, and it also turns your rear lights on. Now you see here it says that the pedal assist is actually off. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. But to turn it on, you're gonna press and hold the down button. So you see that PAS off is now gone, so now I can use my pedal assist.
Now also, if you want to reset your trip time and your trip distance here, then what you're going to do is, if the LCD display has been on for more than like 3 seconds, then you can press the up and the down button for about 3 seconds. Press and hold up and down. Then they're going to blink. See that? So now, I'm going to click it twice. Yeah. So you click it twice and then that resets your trip time and your trip distance. If you click your power button, you can see some different things here regarding your speed. If you click it once, you can get your average speed on your trip. If you click it again, you can get the maximum speed on your last trip there. So what we're going to do now is remove the battery, and we're going to go outside and test out mode 1 through 5. In order to take the battery out, there is a lever here on the other side that you have to turn, and then you can use the key to take the battery out here. So now that we have a fully charged battery, we're going to test out the different pedal assist modes, starting with mode 1. All right, we're going to start out with pedal assist mode 1. So I'm going to change that to 1 here. See how fast we go in mode 1. Okay. Good thing is it's not hard to pedal in mode 1. Usually with e-bikes, mode 1 is really hard to pedal. Not in this bike. Thing's pretty smooth. Easy to pedal. Like I'm going 15 miles per hour, mode 1. 16 miles per hour, mode 1. All right, we're now going to try mode 2. I'm going to switch that to mode 2. See how fast we go here. Mode 2. 16, 17, 18. Okay, about 18 miles per hour, mode 2. 18, 19 miles per hour, mode 2. Okay, we're now going to switch it to mode 3. Test out mode 3. Mode 3. 20, 21. Around 21 miles per hour. Okay, we're now going to switch it to mode 4. I'm going to switch it to mode 4 here. Let's see how fast we go on mode 4. I like to give it a little throttle just for kicks. All right, mode 4. 20, 23, 24. 24 miles per hour, mode 4. Okay, we're now going to switch it to mode 5. Okay, we're in mode 5. See how fast we go here. Ooh, took off swinging. Ooh, 27 miles per hour. Looked like I was still climbing, but maybe I didn't have a long enough strip here. Are you going back on mode 5 here? Oh, yeah, I hit 28. 28 miles per hour, mode 5. Oh. Just for kicks, I want to go back throttle only, so I'm not going to pedal on mode 5, just to see how fast we go. Electric only, mode 5, let's go. I'm not pedaling at all. Throttle only. Woo! 24. Oh, this goes all the way to the maximum. 25. Oh, shoot. Okay. Looks like I ran out of strip, but the short strip I have, I was able to go 25, throttle only. Going on a longer bike ride today, because we're on somewhat of a cruiser bike. How I feel so far?
So far, so good. So far, so good. I feel relaxed.
Why are they racing? Why are they racing? Why? Now why are you racing? Why are you racing?
Well, now I'm the fastest one on the block. I need to show everybody.
So electric bike company Model R, rugged. What are your thoughts?
Like I said, perfect creation. You would have made this bike. You would have made a bike like this. This is dope. It's fast, it's comfortable, it handles curves. The battery life is good. I feel like it absorbs most of the bumps in the road really good. What's that called? Shock?
Shock, yeah. It has suspension in the front.
Suspension.
So how did it feel going on such a long bike ride on a cruiser?
Comfortable.
Comfortable the whole time?
They call it a cruiser for a reason. The seat, I can ride it. I don't hurt when I get off this bike. It's lovely. The only thing I would wish for is...
twist throttle?
Yeah.
You like the twist throttle better than the thumb throttle?
Yeah, because believe it or not, like, I do this a lot. And it engages this.
Okay.
The pedals were nice and thick.
Yeah, big pedals. So what would you give the bike that I created, and I'm hoping you're being unbiased here, what would you give the bike that I created on a scale from 1 to 10?
I give it a 10. That's really because I would have took points off of the seat. But the seat is good.
It's gotten along.
All right, so we got my bro Will about to try out my the bike that I created. First of all, how come you ain't gonna wear no helmet, man? Huh?
I'm good.
Why don't you need a helmet, Will?
It's just for like insurance purposes. So I've been riding bikes for a long time. I'm good.
So first of all, what do you think of the color and everything and the design?
Nice, man. Powder coated. Hit the rims. Come on. You designed this all yourself?
I did.
That's nice, man. It's a clean looking bike.
Does it look like a cruiser bike?
No, not really. It looks like a racer, like a fusion.
Hey, appreciate it. That's what I was going for. What did you think of the speed?
Man, the speed is great. The one downfall, the only issue that I found with this is that when you stop, you know, instead of your shoulders and your forearm being able to negotiate the turns, your elbows are kind of turned in.
Yeah.
You know, so
because of the handlebar shape.
Yeah, because of the handlebar shape.
Yeah.
Like if it was turned like this, and your triceps and your shoulders were actually taking the brunt of the turn.
All right, gonna now give y'all some point of view shots here. We're gonna start out by testing out just how off-road these tires are. So we're gonna start out by trying to ride this bike in some gravel here coming up. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think these tires are puncture resistant, but I don't think they are all-terrain tires. Because as soon as I got on this gravel, I started slipping a little bit. So I think, but the tires survived. They're fine. Still on gravel, if I go at lower speed, where the tires are not moving as fast, I'm fine. Every time a bike has wide handlebar and a big wheel, I love the way it handles turns. Look at how I handle these turns. I'm gonna try to go a faster speed. But even at a fast speed, it handles turns really well. That's one thing I always like about wide handlebars and big tires. A few more turns here coming up. See, I love the way it handles turns here. Really smooth. On a normal e-bike on turns, I usually slow down. No need to slow down on this bike, but you can for your health. try to go up a hill here. I'm in mode 4. I'm barely going to try to pedal here. Yeah, this goal is going up a hill. Okay, there's my hill. Okay, didn't drop a whole lot. So it's time for us to do some off-road riding. I'm on mode 4 here. So we're not going to go that way. We're going to go that way. Let's see what the off-road is like. All right, not bad. The traction is different than most all-terrain tires. A little bit more slippery, but very comfortable though. Like, there's a nice little bounce to these tires. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's go up this hill here. Oh shoot. Not a huge slowdown on the hill. Not bad. Okay.
So I used the American website, Electric Bike Company, to create a Model R Rugged. I love this bike. I love the size of the wheel. I love how wide the handlebar is. And I like the level of suspension you got when you're riding. I like the speed too. I do wish I had the more grippy all-terrain tire. I think that's probably one thing I would have liked to add on this bike. And it took me some time to get used to the handlebar. You know, I had the handlebar up here, so I was kind of straining my wrist like my brother Will said, but I learned that if I bring the handlebar closer to me and if I tilt the handlebar down some, I really ride like this. Like I ride kind of with my hands straight like this. And that's actually really comfortable for me to ride a bike like this. So, and speaking of the battery life, I was able to go on an hour bike ride. In an hour, I rode about 15 miles and I had 2 out of 4 battery bars. So I would have added a better battery just because I think this bike is built for really, really long commutes because it's extremely comfortable. Probably the most comfortable e-bike that I have as of right now. And yeah, I'm probably going to be riding this bike more than I ride all of my other bikes, to be honest with you. But I will see if I can get some more grippy all-terrain tires. So on a scale from 1 to 10, I will give the bike that I created, trying to be unbiased,
What lying for?
I'll give it a 9.5. I think if I had the grippy all-terrain tires, a little better battery, I think I have a 10. So comment below on what you would give the bike that I created, what you would have done differently regarding the bike that I created. Feel free to use my coupon code if you want to buy anything from Electric Bike Company. I'll leave a link in the description below. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.